What's going on, guys? 2023, and we've opened up the first market trading day in the green for the most part, except Apple and Tesla shares declining. But even more to my point of why I want to talk about why now is, in my opinion, and many analysts' opinion, the perfect time to buy gold and Bitcoin, whether you're a Bitcoin holder or a gold holder or both or neither. This is a video where you're going to want to watch all the way through. It's going to be short and compact, and I'm going to talk to you about my price predictions and exactly what I'm doing right now in both Bitcoin and gold and how the two are very, very similar. And let's get into the video, guys. All I ask in return for making these videos, do give a like down below. It really helps. Smash that like button. It's there down beneath, or if you're on your mobile, tap the screen and you'll see that like button. It really helps when you hit the like. And guys, we're on the road to 50,000 subscribers, so join us for the journey. Also, a quick mention, today's video is Phemex. You can trade gold futures on Phemex as well as cryptocurrencies. Link down below for up to $6,000 in bonuses. More about them a bit later. So let's talk about the gold chart, my technical analysis, my price predictions just after this news article, which is gold surging to 6-month highs. 2023 is expected to be record highs, all-time highs. If I click on this link, basically what's going on, guys, is the gold price has been on a general incline since November. It's mainly due to the US dollar falling again after sharply rising last year. This is the US dollar. It went up and it's now on its way down, and the target for the US dollar still has, in my opinion, a decline of around 8-9% throughout 2023. That's after rallying from the start of 2022 to the top of about 22%. Basically, gold and Bitcoin and all risk assets can perform very, very well with a weak dollar. And that is what's anticipated this year and what has already been happening. So the gold price, this is what I wanted to share with you. Many of my subscribers are mainly Bitcoin, Ethereum, crypto people. So I think you're going to find lots of value from this. And if you're a gold bug, like I am as well as a crypto bug, you should also find a very good value. This is the technical analysis on the bigger time frame that I'm currently looking at here. Now, of course, for those of you that aren't new to technical analysis, you'll see there's a very, very nice textbook cup and handle pattern that has been forming going back all the way since 2011, which was the high after the 07-08 crash, and we had that huge rally. This is, in my opinion, the opportunity, the best opportunity probably we're going to see in the next 25 to maybe even 40, 50 years in the gold price. This is what we wait for. We haven't seen a big pump now for at least you could say 10 years, but I think this is going to be an even bigger pump. So what we're seeing, we have this cup and handle pattern. The way that you measure this from a textbook technical point of view is very simply as follows. Depth of the cup, we basically want to extrapolate that to the breakout point, and we can see that the gold price prediction is a minimum of $3,000, and from where we're currently trading in terms of a percentage, that would mean about a 65% pump. However, that's just one technical target, and actually if you go from the previous bottom, and we bottomed out in gold in 2001, which was the dot-com bubble, from the low to the high in terms of percentage was 682%. This would be our new low, the one that we created in 2015, and this is the new cycle. If we got anything like a 682% pump, I'm going to have to zoom right out here to show you this, but it would be something in the region. I'm going to have to zoom out further, guys. This is really going to surprise a lot of you, and we are going to be talking about if we just have a same move, that's without all the inflation, without the money printing, we can expect a gold price of $7,765, so $7,500 US dollars for the gold price of the next rally. It might take 2 to 3 years, it might take 5 years, but certainly in the shorter term, maybe in the next 1 to 3 years, I'm expecting $3,000. My 2023 gold price prediction is as follows. Let's go into the smaller time frames. We'll start on the daily, and on this daily chart here you can see that we have broken out this downward falling wedge, and I am targeting, of course, the top of the wedge, and it's about 14% move. So by the end of 2023 at the latest, probably earlier, probably around summer, fall, I am expecting $2,100, maybe up to $2,200 for the gold price. Now, remember, at the start of the video, I talked about Phemex. If you want to trade gold as well as cryptocurrencies, I trade on Phemex. They're actually, like they say, they are actually a very efficient trading platform. Very, very good. You can trade gold on them. So you go to contracts. You can see right now, I have a Bitcoin trade open, currently 20% open. But in addition to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and loads of cryptocurrencies, if you put in gold, you have the option to trade gold against USDT or USD, and you can trade leverage up to 50x. Guys, if you're trading on leverage, of course, great opportunities, but great risks as well. Please do be careful. I'll put a card up here somewhere on top of the screen. I have a Phemex for beginners video. I have a Bybit for beginners video, but this is a Phemex video. So this is my Phemex for beginners video. It is down in the description down below, but I'll try and put a card up there so you can see. So that's what I'm expecting with gold. Now, let's see how that corresponds with Bitcoin. Of course, not directly correlated, but the similarities between Bitcoin and gold is that they're both finite, they're both scarce, and they can't just be printed out of thin air. So this is why I like Bitcoin, this is why I like gold. Right now, Bitcoin has this support level that's been in place since 2017. We have this resistance line coming as well. If I go out even further, let's actually remove this line and this line. I want to show you the logarithmic chart here, which is very, very interesting. Let's just remove these and bring in the log chart. This is where you can see how we're trending and how Bitcoin has come right down to the bottom support again after declining in terms of percentage about 75%. Now, if you look at the previous bull to bear market drop, it was about 85%. So we could come down a little bit further. But really, guys, if you're looking at this for the long term, it's very, very bullish. Of course, let's look at the short term as well. May I just remind you guys, if you do like the video so far, please do like it, share it, and make sure you're subscribed and have the bell turned on. Let's talk about Bitcoin right here on the 4-hour chart. Let's auto it, and let's talk about the short time frames here, where we've currently and recently just broken out of this head and shoulders pattern. The target we have for this inverse head and shoulders pattern actually takes us to about $17,000, and that's why I am in a long at the moment currently on Phemex. That's my trade. Of course, you can copy along with that trade. Also, video description, we have our Telegram Trade Signals channel, so check that out as well, where I post my trades when I'm not posting on YouTube. Excuse me, guys. Now, this is what I want to talk about as well for Bitcoin, just before we end today's video. It's the mid time frame. The mid time frame is the most important thing, I believe, right now. So we don't need the long chart. We don't need the short time frame. I want to talk about this falling, declining wedge, also on the back of this trend line that comes all the way down from 2021. That's well supported, and as well as this one here. I think this is a very important support line, the one I showed you. So I believe we are right at the bottom, or very, very near the bottom. Yes, there is still a chance Bitcoin could fall another 40 to 60%. It is possible we could see $9,000, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 Bitcoin, but honestly, it's a great trading opportunity right now, particularly in the short term. I reckon there's a great trade opportunity right now for a long. We are forming a nice potential cup and handle pattern there as well. Guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please do comment and let me know down below. I will be talking more about gold this year as well as Bitcoin. If you're interested learning more, make sure you're subscribed. And once again, guys, if you want to trade, take advantage of the bonus in the video description down below. When you use this specific link down below, you will get up to $6,000 in bonuses. You can trade gold and crypto, 0 fees on spot, no KYC or verification. So if you're in the States, do check out NordVPN. You can hide your location, privacy. It can enable you to trade on these platforms, but please DYOR, do your own research. Some states you're not allowed to, so you have to check in your own jurisdiction. Thanks for joining me, and check out any one of these videos on screen before you go. See you on the next one, guys. Take care.